Yo, people, welcome back to another episode of the season's podcast. It's your boy Claudio, made with Adele. He doesn't look too happy, he looks a bit ill, but say what's up.
Yo, guys, what's up, guys, man? I'm under the weather today, so please bear with me.
On the other hand, we've got a smiley Harry. He looks very happy, in fact.
Feeling not too bad compared to Adele, I guess. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Adele, I'm not gonna lie, Adele looks like death. However,
Thanks,
we do usually start with the Premier League roundup, but we had an important fixture during the week on Monday. It was the Ballon d'Or winner. Boys, we're going to go through the list, and then obviously we know who the winner is. It was Cristiano Ronaldo. In my opinion, very deserved.
Feels very lackluster though since FIFA dropped it.
You know what it is? Like, the Ballon d'Or isn't what
I don't know why I never thought this, but I didn't realise the FA, the French Association, actually ran it.
Yeah.
I'm in the back of my head, FIFA had it for 10 years.
Yeah.
And they dropped it. It just now feels like a piece of shit.
Because, like, FIFA have the best awards, and obviously France football kept the Ballon d'Or. So, I guess in terms of Ronaldo, like, he's happy because he secured two different awards. Do you know what I mean? So,
what do you care about? The Ballon d'Or?
Ballon d'Or. However, I don't think Ballon d'Or is the same thing anymore. I think it's kind of...
They need to, like, revamp that shit.
But it is what it is. It is what it is. But anyways, so I'm going to go through the list. Obviously, there was 29 places. We're going to go through each one. You lot are just going to be... If you lot agree, you just give me a yes. If you don't agree, you say no. And if you think a player should be ranked higher or lower, you lot hit me up, innit? So obviously, at 29th, we had Dries Mertens and Philippe Coutinho. How do we... Yeah, joint. So they both got 29th place.
Yeah.
We're only on number 29 and you both...
It's already pissing me off. Nah, Dries Mertens over Coutinho.
Yeah.
Coutinho either shouldn't be on that list, or Dries Mertens should be a couple places higher.
Okay. Adele, you had the same reaction. What?
You know what? I ain't seen Mertens in the Premier League, you know? I'll leave it at that.
Okay, so you agree that Coutinho should be ahead of Mertens, and you agree the opposite.
Last season though, come on.
No, I'm not saying he should be ahead. I'm just saying I ain't seen Mertens in the Premier League.
Okay.
Coutinho, I have seen him in the Premier League.
Do you not think that that's like it's the argument's getting boring now? It's like with Messi. Like we all know how good he is. Like, do you have to play in the Prem?
It's tunnel. It's what you call tunnel vision.
Yeah.
You need to look outside that vision. I don't get me wrong. I agree. Like Messi should go to another league, but we all know he's like the best ever.
Yeah, he is the best ever. Period. Like regardless of Ronaldo winning Ballon d'Or, I think. Anyways.
Yeah.
We're only on 29, but it's already started.
We've already fucked it.
All right. 28th was Edin Dzeko.
Yeah,
like
I think that's fair.
You think he's very underrated?
One of the most underrated strikers. His Roma is sick. Yeah.
And you know what it is? Year in, year out, like he's been doing bits. Like he's been always producing. Literally. 27th was Mats Hummels. Should I carry on going?
Yeah.
26th was Jan Oblak. Amazing keeper. Yeah. I said if Chelsea was to get rid of Courtois.
Well, it's the issue. The thing is where the other keepers are placed. That's the question.
Yeah.
With that one, but yeah, that's fine.
Cool. 25th was Karim Benzema. I don't agree with this. I don't think he should have been top 30.
No, he shouldn't even been on that list.
Yeah, I don't think he should have been top 30. As much as I like him, he has not been producing one bit.
Should retire, fam.
Apparently, he's having problems. Wherever the Club World Cup's been held, somewhere in Asia, I think, he's been having problems.
Japan.
Yeah.
Or Korea. No, I think it's Korea.
He's having issues over there. I don't know what it is in full, but
it's not like there's no issues there. Like it's not too high, it's not too cold. It's just
yeah.
That's weird.
Radamel Falcao, 24th.
Yeah.
Rejuvenated himself over in Monaco.
French
amazing. Yeah, but he has been doing well in the Champions League as well. Maybe not this year. Not this year, but yeah. Sadio Mane, 23rd.
After last year.
Yeah. 21st, we have Leonardo Bonucci and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Jordan 21st.
I thought Bonucci was the best centre back last year. So
yeah.
I know there's probably one or two ahead of him.
The Real Madrid boys will be ahead of him.
PK and all that as well, probably.
Potentially.
I hope not. But I thought.
Oh no, I don't think he is.
But Bonucci should be the highest rated defender.
Okay.
So basically, any other defenders is a no.
Okay. All right. Is Aubameyang 21st fair? Top goal scorer in the Bundesliga, if I'm not mistaken.
I thought he's always, no matter what, he could get 100 goals and Lewy could get one.
Yeah.
Everyone would say Lewy's still better.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's very good, but he's under his shadow.
I was watching, obviously, like Dortmund are in like a bit of a shit run, yeah, but he misses too many opportunities. For him to score one, he needs to have like 2 or 3. Do you know what I mean? He's not like a prolific.
As weeks have gone by, that's my favourite type of striker.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. 20th is David De Gea, Adele. Higher, lower.
Should be a bit.
No, it's fine.
20th?
20th at the minute is fine. Keepers don't get their play.
Yeah.
So am I not right in saying he's the highest keeper on the list?
No.
Buffon.
Yeah, Buffon.
He's going out this year, so why not? I have
Okay.
no qualms with
That's a bit of a politics, though, isn't it? Just because he's going out, he gets to be fourth.
Slightly you think that, and he got fourth because of that.
Yeah.
But it was a good season.
Yeah, no,
I can agree in the sense that because he's going out again a high spot.
Yeah.
Like, I want to know who these fucking journalists are. That's what I want to know.
Bro,
I think they're dodgy.
I don't know. But yeah, David Gea 20th. 19th was Eden Hazard, our boy.
I think that's fair enough.
For someone that's inconsistent, it's fair. But in terms of, if it was like based on talent, he should be higher, innit?
Last year,
elite bracket. Just remember.
He is in the elite bracket. He's in this list. Where's Pogba in this list? You put him in the elite bracket. He's not even top 30.
Oh,
My guy's
right.
19th, bro.
Technically, everyone on that list is elite.
Do you know what I mean?
Everyone on that list is elite.
But alright, cool. Let's not get into this, innit? Because we need to have another argument, innit?
So actually, we always said that Coutinho weren't elite, but technically he is.
Yeah,
elite.
he pushed in.
That's jokes.
Technically, that means Sadio Mane is elite, but Pogba isn't. But
What's the last season? You know what I mean?
cool. 18th was Antoine Griezmann.
I thought it'd get a little higher.
To be fair though, I don't think he's been performing.
I think it's deserved. But
I think 18th is a bit fair, you know. But
I think it's fair, but I just feel like
I lied, not fair. I think it's a bit of a push. I think he should have been like 20th and
I just think the writers who vote are a bit weird.
yeah,
So I thought they'd put him like top 10.
yeah.
That's cool for me.
17th is what some people claim as like one of the best central midfielders on the planet, Toni Kroos.
Modric's ahead of him, isn't it?
Yes.
After last season, I'd say no, that's wrong.
Mm.
Either way around.
Like, especially when he went for what, 25 mil. Fucking.
Euros, not pounds. Euros.
Oh my god. 16th is, in my opinion, the best left back in the world, Marcelo. I don't know how like defenders rank in this list, so I think 16th to be fair.
Shit.
Is
So
it?
basically,
But for a defender to break the top 20, is that good?
if a defender or goal is in top 10, they've had a fucking season.
Okay,
But you
all
think
right.
he could be a little bit like.
Okay, cool.
But still, yeah.
15th is obviously Paulo Dybala. Whether he should be higher or not.
He'll get higher in future seasons.
Yeah.
It's one of those pushing developments.
Yeah,
He's
and
just fine.
for any of our listeners out there that do watch the Serie A, like he doesn't start every game, you know. Like sometimes he
And
comes
they
off the
always
bench
play him
and
either centre forward, like somewhere
Yeah.
else, cam, like you name it, they're playing
Yeah.
him there.
exactly. 14th is Kevin De Bruyne. Remember, this isn't counting the current season, so
No,
the exploits he's doing right now, like this is from the past season. Do you know what I mean? So 14th,
So far, so good.
yeah.
But it's
Luis
just like,
Suarez, gone.
It's just like saying though, would you put his performance last season over Toni Kroos's,
I know,
for example?
I know.
That's just
And-
you know what I mean?
and
it's hard to.
Technically, you can't because he won everything: La Liga, Champions League.
No, but I guess it's individual prowess.
Yeah, that's
So technically, like in my opinion, Messi had the better individual season than Ronaldo.
Yeah.
But Ronaldo won everything.
However,
That's, like,
I do think about Ronaldo is like he was top goal scorer in the Champions League. Do you know what I mean? Took him to the final. I think it kind of
Champions League though, isn't it?
yeah. It's
But no, I know what you're saying. Yeah,
it's a tough one, isn't it? But 13th was Luis Suarez.
he's always up there, isn't
Do you know what I mean? Top three strikers on the
Oh.
planet.
he?
Top two, but not two. Shout out to Drake. Isco was 12th.
I don't know about that one.
I knew this was going to be a bit of an iffy one, innit? Because like
I don't know.
He's a game changer.
he is a
Yeah.
game changer, but he's getting more protagonism this season than he was last season.
And I thought he only really came into his own at the end of the season.
Yeah.
So it's a bit like.
But maybe that played. Remember, what you don't tend to remember the start of the season. You tend to remember the closest to the end.
What I can say, yeah. If you went to Barcelona, I think we'd be looking at like another Messi type.
Yeah.
Because his feet are like near enough Messi's.
Yeah.
Like
This
he touches
season, he's
the
been
ball,
Real Madrid's best player.
It's scary.
Yeah, he's been Real Madrid's best player this season. Simple, period. A bit of a weird one in my opinion, but 11th was Edison Cavani. Do you know what I mean? I'm kind of like,
You know what? Look at his goal record, and then you nod your head. You would nod your head.
and at the end of the day, this is an individual award, isn't it? So it kind of makes sense.
As shit as he is on FIFA, fuck,
Hate him on FIFA,
fuck
but
me, he's a goal scorer.
Yeah.
And he doesn't in real life. He's another Aubameyang. Takes 2 shots to score 1 or 3 to score 1.
yeah,
But he gets goal, and he gets good goals.
Yeah.
Some of his goals are high caliber, man.
Yeah.
Also, he's assisting this season. Loads of assists.
but when you got
No,
like,
yeah.
Neymar running and
Well,
Mbappe,
it's literally the trio. Literally.
I think the only Brit to have made the list, if I'm not mistaken, was Harry Kane at 10th.
Where's Bale?
Bell was injured for like the whole season. He was
Oh no, but
cracking.
they like sucking dick.
I know, especially with the Real, especially
Harry
with the La
Kane at
Liga
10th.
boys.
Very, very fair. That the highest rated striker? No, Lewy's gonna be higher.
He's just ahead of him, and if I don't, Mbappe at Monaco played up front, innit? So he's ahead of him.
Yeah.
So yeah, so Harry Kane 10th. I think he should be proud of that. At the end of the day, 10th
He
is.
broke 10th.
Yeah, I think top 10, bro.
You know what?
He can say he's top 10 on the planet.
Last season, he was definitely the top 3 strikers in the world.
Do you know what I mean? So
Maybe top 2, but not 2.
shout out to Drake. 9th was Robert Lewandowski. 8th, N'Golo Kante.
He's top 10 2 years running now, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's a man.
8th, and I think 8th for a midfielder who doesn't score goals, who doesn't assist. Bro,
Yeah, but I think he's the man. He's brought back that Makelele. Like, doesn't seem to do much. But you're like, you know what? He's like the most important player on the pitch. People are noticing that now.
Yeah, I'm better than Pogba.
Oh,
7th was Kylian Mbappe. Amazing for an 18, 19-year-old.
Well, he's broke all the records.
7th, bro. I think that's unreal.
Just a fucking snake.
Fam. 6th is the highest placed defender, Sergio Ramos.
No, that's a no. Stop him and Bonucci.
I think that's like subjective, and it's like it's whatever, isn't it?
Bonucci was like country mile the best centre back.
Yeah.
Like Cellini was better than fucking Sergio Ramos and Mats Hummels.
Yeah.
I really hoped he joined United at one point.
Who?
Sergio Ramos.
There was talks about United, there was talks about Chelsea, but I guess.
I think with every Premier League club, isn't it?
But do you know what's mad though? We can see like Ramos's frailties, and to be fair,
his frailties in the Premier League would be exposed.
yeah, and it's not even that. Not even just Ramos. The whole of Real Madrid's like defensive frailties. As soon as Pepe left, say what you want about Pepe, but Pepe was one of the best centre backs on the footballing planet for many years. But he never got the recognition because of like all the nastiness, all the thing. Yeah, that's exactly it.
But it was a bit too much of a prick.
Yeah. 5th is Luka Modric, arguably the best central midfielder. But you were saying that Toni Kroos maybe had a better.
Yeah, that's the thing.
And to be fair, Toni Kroos was placed 17th and Modric
quite
was
far back.
5th. That's
and
crazy.
Let's just put De Bruyne in there. De Bruyne
Yeah.
was what, 13th or 12th, whatever you said.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? It's like, how do you juggle that?
Yeah, that's a bit crazy. But
I mean, I'm always like, Modric plays wherever, he's going to be high.
Yeah.
He's Madrid's working man.
yeah, no, I bloody love Modric so much. We were supposed to sign him. Remember when Villas-Boas was there? He put in a bid, but he got rejected. But that's a thing of the past. 4th is our boy Gianluigi Buffon. I don't think it's fair, innit? It's fair. Do you not hear that he didn't play against Inter Milan, the game when the junior no, but he was talking to someone on the sideline.
Was he a little injured?
I think so. I think he picked up a knock. He was talking on the sideline to someone, and he was saying that he would stay at Juventus for another season if they wanted him. So is it not the end?
It was, but like he said that he's retired from international football.
Yeah, international football's
He
definitely.
said if I was 60 and they gave me the call, I'd come.
Okay,
But,
all right.
But blood, you're retiring.
So all right, so we don't know if Buffon is retired until he's actually retired. Is that what we're saying?
He's not the Undertaker. He's retiring.
So you think he's gone?
I
Yeah.
think he's going as well.
Okay, cool. All right. I don't know.
Unless somehow Juventus win the Champions League.
Yeah,
But that I don't see happening.
Yeah.
Because they're not. I'm like, yeah.
we are going to be talking about the Champions League draw as well, so we can talk about that for a little bit. 3rd is Neymar. Supposedly the person to if anyone's going to dethrone Messi and Ronaldo, it will be him.
Well, it's interesting. You take away Messi and Ronaldo over the last 10 years. He would have won 2 Ballon d'Ors.
Yeah.
If you didn't count them two.
And I was talking about this with my brother. We were watching football one time. I forgot what game we were watching. And we were talking about Neymar and whatever. And I was saying that like Mbappe has a strong possibility of being like the next Ballon d'Or winner. You know.
That's why we've talked about this. I'm sure we have.
Bro, maybe we have like maybe it's not Neymar. Maybe it's Mbappe.
Well, Neymar went. Basically, what's happened is he's gone to PSG and he's their best player.
Yeah.
Like, he's their best player.
Yeah.
But it's like how Neymar was at Barcelona. He was developing to become the best player.
It's like
Mbappe is a lot younger than him, and he's a lot better than he was at 18.
Do you know what this reminds me of as well? You know how you got
Interesting.
all right. So you know how you got like I know Real Madrid probably isn't the best example. Like Real Madrid's best player in theory is Cristiano Ronaldo, isn't it?
Yeah.
But like you got Isco, who some people claim Real Madrid's best player. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like Mbappe and Neymar and the whole cool. Yeah. Second was Lionel Messi. We can't. Top 3, there's no disagreement in it. It's just whether you think Ronaldo should have won it or Messi or whatever. And then obviously the Ballon d'Or winner, in my opinion, fair winner, Cristiano Ronaldo. He's now matched Lionel Messi's tallies of 5 Ballon d'Ors.
It's about to happen, isn't it? He's won 3 or 4 on the trot.
He's on like 4 now in a
4
row.
in a
3,
row.
at least 3 or 4 in a row. Yeah.
Yeah, Messi lost that. What was it? 3-1.
Yeah, he did a Golden State and just fucked it up, and he did Atlanta Falcons against New England. But
But Messi's peak was when he was mid-20s.
Yeah.
Ronaldo's peak has been his late 30s.
It's you know what it is. All right, he had the amazing seasons over at United.
The thing is, he's actually never been the top scorer of the La Liga. He's only done it once, hasn't he? In the last since he's joined. He's only done it once, hasn't he?
Yeah.
I'm really glad one of those Ballon d'Ors was at my club.
Yeah.
Simple as.
Yeah, he had an amazing season at United. Amazing season, sorry. And then, like, as he got older and he played that more goal-scoring role, he kind of bounced back, you know?
Real Madrid built their team around him.
Yeah.
So, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's why, like, we argue about, like, Benzema not being, like, amazing. But in terms of, like, the way Ronaldo plays and the way Real Madrid plays...
Ronaldo is perfect.
Yeah, he's perfect, exactly.
But as, like, a striker, no.
Yeah, definitely. Ronaldo has then gone and said that he is the best player in history. I kind of want you lot's opinions on this.
Do you know what? He's not, but he's the second best player ever to play football. He's better than Maradona. He's better than.
All right.
They're no one close. Messi's the best ever to touch football and probably ever will be for a long fucking time.
Yeah.
But Ronaldo is undoubtedly the second best ever. Like, Maradona don't come close.
I never expected you to say that.
No, good enough. Fully on it.
I never expected you to say that.
He's sick.
Yeah.
These man could not do what he could do. Messi can, and he can't do what Messi can do. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? If you compare the two, Messi will run for a whole team. Ronaldo can't do that.
Yeah.
I believe from a sports science point of view,
yes,
he is a dream.
No, actually, he is. From a scientific thing, he's head over shoulders.
And everyone that's like coached him and like been his teammate, they say like he's the most hardworking person. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, you know, there's always this argument where like Messi is like he's a natural talent, and Ronaldo's like a hard work. Like he worked for his talent.
Yeah, but that's fine. The natural talent for me always wins at the end of the day. I have to admit, Messi's been still like alien, but not as alien as he has been. But that's you expect it. But like his, when he won 3 or 4 in a row himself, 3 in a row himself, Ronaldo ain't touching those years. Don't matter.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because he was.
Yeah.
Just watch highlight reels and you see it.
I know.
Like you can't go past. Like how many teams like Bayern Munich, Bilbao, Osasuna, you name him, fam. He's just rinsed the whole team by himself. He's just gone. You know what? Fuck it.
Yeah.
Go.
No, I agree. I think we've had like amazing players. Do you know what I mean? Like we've had Zidane's, we've had like R9 Ronaldo, we've had like Ronaldinho's.
But none of those are compared
to
Ronaldo or Messi, in my opinion.
Regardless, like obviously, like I love Fat Ronaldo in it. That's like one of my childhood heroes.
He's
but
one of the best players.
I don't think he's better than Messi though. Do you know what I mean? Like I don't know about Ronaldo. I don't know about Cristiano Ronaldo in it, but I know he's definitely not better than Messi.
But what about Cristiano Ronaldo and Ronaldo? Who's better?
I don't know.
I'd say Ronaldo, Cristiano is. Like,
maybe.
Quite easily.
But then you got to remember that now, like he had so many injuries, like that ruined his career to a whole new extent. Yeah, I don't know, innit? I don't like being a United fan. You saw Ronaldo in like what some people call his prime, and arguably, like, what do you think? Like, do you think he's the best ever, or do you think that someone else, or what? What like?
We can't predict the future.
Yeah.
So we definitely can't say he's the best ever.
Yeah.
Is he the best to ever do it in terms of what we've seen? Him and Messi?
Yeah. I mean, over 30, I could agree with him. Best ever over 30.
No, this is a different question. This can lead to arguments for hours. Yeah. But the thing is with him and Messi, they're both the best to ever do it ever at this point in time.
Yeah,
fully.
However, let's not argue who's better and who is and who's not. Let's just enjoy them for what they are.
Yeah. I agree with that statement. But for someone as competitive as Ronaldo, I'm pretty sure Messi's as competitive as well. You don't say something like that without. Do you know what I mean?
Ronaldo's, you know what I mean. He's got the backup. You can't be like, no, you're not.
Yeah.
He's like, well, I've won 5 BallonD'ors, on this, that, and that. So it's fair enough for him to say. But Messi comes across as the papers be like, oh, Ronaldo's such an arrogant prick. Messi's so quiet. I guarantee Messi's like, you know what I mean. He has his own view on it. He just doesn't choose to, speak out about it.
Yeah. And
also, as you know, you always see on like Twitter, it's like, oh, Messi and his team. Like he'd be like, I thank my team, and I'd be like, it was me, and only me.
Yeah,
you know I mean? Myself, I, and whatever.
Does that hinder him a bit? You know, when he's not as liked as Messi and like, do you know what I mean? He's got
it's like Zlatan though. You need that comedy.
Yeah.
He's the best ever.
Yeah.
I mean, I like that from Zlatan. Zlatan's Zlatan, isn't it? You love him for it.
No, I completely agree. I think it's also important, like, talking about Ronaldo's career, like 27 titles, 5 Ballon d'Ors, 3 UEFA Player of the Years, 2 FIFA the Bests, a FIFA Player of the Year, 620 goals, 203 assists, 48 hat tricks.
Very nice, isn't it?
Bro, like, what are we even like? Do you know what I mean? This is crazy. This is so mad to
What
me.
happens when you play the Tim Pot League like the league, innit?
But then again, some people do argue like that's one of the better leagues on the planet. But do you know what I mean?
The Bundesliga is better than Serie A is better than.
Bro, recently I've been on this Bundesliga thing. I mean, watching
For
bare
like
goals, fam.
5 fucking
Bare.
years.
Do you know who's wavy? Eintracht Frankfurt with Kevin Prince and that.
No, bro,
Sick.
they're very like it's
Yeah.
a roller coaster of like great and shitness. Like,
Yeah.
like one season their striker was Alexander Meyer, I think it is.
Yeah.
Donny's up there with Lewy. Next season he's barely got an assist.
Yeah, it's like right now we're seeing like Wagner doing bits in it over at Hoffenheim.
Hoffenheim have got very nice strategy going on.
Yeah, no,
As long as they
definitely.
keep Nagelsmann. He's going to buy Munich. Like, they're grooming him, isn't it?
Yeah. How about the whole like Dortmund situation? Like they got that Peter Bosz guy,
I think they're.
sacked him. Got Colm's manager with who got 3 points. Do you know what I mean? Like this was
Are
mad.
they on a little up streak now? Oh, I'm talking shit.
They won. They won on the weekend. They won 2-0.
Dortmund are a mess.
Dortmund are beyond it. But anywho, let's talk about the Premier League. We have had a double game week.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start with game week 15. Started on the Saturday 9th of December.
I think we got all these predictions extremely wrong. Like so wrong. It's
Bro, probably like the worst fixture for me and Harry. West Ham 1, Chelsea 0.
It's one of those games here where they got us early and they just literally just parked the bus.
Bro.
Fam, we're Arsenal fans. 33 shots.
Yeah.
You lot can never chat shit about David Moyes ever again.
No, you can't. I really can't. I mean, not obviously got the next week's fixtures as well. We're about to talk about, but he's 2 games where you expect him to get 0 points. He's got 4 out of 6.
Yeah.
That is sick.
It's impressive.
Maybe he can save West Ham.
Fuck that shit. Let's talk about Morata quickly.
Yeah.
Fam,
Fam, did he even play?
bro, he had one opportunity where if it was any other striker minus Lukaku, he would have scored. Bro, it was
That
unbelievable.
Lukaku shade.
I remember that game because it was 1-0 and then hit half time. I was like,
Yeah.
Here's another whoever we beat, Newcastle, where we came from
Yeah.
behind. And then I got to the gym and I got a notification. And it's me thinking, oh, it's a fucking goal. It's full time and it's 1-0. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Are you mad? I couldn't believe it. I was just
Yeah.
like, that's so Chelsea.
Yeah.
What just happens?
Obviously, we're going to talk about the United game, but if Chelsea were to win that game, it would have been ahead of City. I mean, United, sorry. Not City, forget City. But ahead of United, do you know what I mean? But football's a crazy game. However, going on to Spurs 5, Stoke 1.
You know
Adele,
what?
your team.
It's the one.
Stoke didn't turn up.
It's the one game, yeah, where Tottenham literally just always win by 3 or 4 goals.
Yeah.
Like last 3 or 4 seasons, they've won by 4 goals. I think it is.
Yeah.
And you know when you just think on the bookies, like, oh, I might as well. Literally, that fixture, you might as well.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna get money back.
Yeah, no, definitely. Ryan Shawcross got an own goal.
And he scored one.
And he scored one, which is crazy.
Saves his blushes in a sense.
Yeah. Didn't really do much for him though, but Son also got a goal. Harry Kane scored 2 goals. Ericsson back on the score sheet.
Brought me my fantasy team, saved my ass.
Yeah.
Literally.
Decent to be fair. Spurs looked good. Especially remember at the beginning of the season they struggled so much to score goals. At Wembley.
Wasn't that one of their first wins in a couple of games?
I think so. Yeah, they had a horrible run, innit?
Except Champions League, which they're doing really well in.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had a little shitty run.
Yeah.
But they dropped off quite significantly.
Next game is Swansea 1, West Brom 0. Massive win for the Swans. Wilfred Bonny scoring on the 81st minute.
They're still going down.
Yeah.
Come on, Wilfred Bonny.
Let's go score some Swansea.
Bloody hell, you lot
Oh, it's a tune. It's a tune, you know.
yeah, sick win, but still not enough, I don't think.
He's not playing Tammy Abraham that often.
I think he's trying to ease him in from injury, innit? And plus, Bonnie's doing it all right, innit?
Bonnie's known to be a good striker,
Yeah.
but he just needs to find. He's been sitting on.
By the way, is he still a Man City player, or did he actually get bought? I have a feeling he got bought, but I don't want to.
I want to say bought, but I have no clue actually.
Because that's kind of mad, isn't it?
Surely bought, and I'm sure it was like at 10 mil. It was like nothing.
I don't know, fam.
Get your phone out quick.
Next fixture was Huddersfield Town 2, Brighton Hove Albion 0. Huddersfield bouncing back against probably a better opponent in terms of like recent games. Steve Mooney scored 2 goals.
But it's those games that might bite like Brighton in the arse or Huddersfield. Like, you know how Huddersfield went on a little losing streak against like Bournemouth.
If anything, Huddersfield needed to win this game, innit?
12
12
mil.
mil.
So yeah, close to the
In this current market, that's kind of cheap, fam.
He's not fuck all.
True.
And he's wearing number 2.
Bro, what's with your hate for that number 2, fam? Didn't Asamoah Gyan wear number 3?
I didn't like him either for that.
William Gallas wore number 10 as a centre back. I don't get it, fam. Ass, man.
Oh, Gallas, yeah, is annoying, fam. Anything else on the Huddersfield game? Or is it just one of those?
Key victory for them.
Yeah.
Hopefully gives them like a little upshot.
Yeah, definitely. Big game. Crystal Palace 2, Bournemouth 2. I saw one of the craziest goals.
The teams we thought were all going guaranteed going down.
They're doing bits now, innit?
Well, this is their period, though. This is where they go to war.
And to be fair, changing managers as well.
Never in that mix. Let's be real here. But like Palace, West Brom they're fucking teetering. Stoke teetering a little bit.
Yeah.
They might go in the relegation zone if they lose this weekend.
Was it Gary Lineker that said like Mark Hughes has never actually been like in a position where he should be scared until now? Like he should actually be fearing a bit.
He's been safe the whole time.
He's literally been a 10th manager, but his summer signings have been a bit lackluster.
Yeah.
Like Jesse Rodriguez, first game, oh my god. Second game, where the fuck has he gone?
Yeah, no, exactly.
Was he even playing?
I read something that he left the game early in it because like there was issues because he had like a premature baby in it. So he left the game early, like rushed over to Spain. Obviously Stoke didn't appreciate it, whatever. But I don't know, mate. I don't know.
Well, in theory, you'd expect that team to be like doing better.
Yeah, no, definitely.
They got stars on that team.
Luka Milovic, whatever his name is, scored a penalty. Scott Dan also got on a score. Yeah, Scott Dan also got on a score sheet. Yeah. But before that, because that was near the end. Jermaine Defoe scored 2 goals. He scored an amazing goal. Van Basten, bro.
A Kasami type.
Bro, that was unreal, fam.
It's always Selhurst Park, isn't it?
Yeah, always.
Always is, isn't it?
Yeah, amazing finish. However, Harry, you was touching on it. Benteke took a penalty off Milovic, whatever his name is. Yeah, off Luka. That's his first name. Took a penalty off him. Do you not see on the match today, like all the players were like putting their hands on their head, they were praying.
Well, 2 things. Firstly, did you see the player go at Roy Hodgson, and Roy Hodgson was like, I told him not to take it, and he just took it.
Yeah.
It's not my fault.
But doesn't that kind of show like crap managerial skill? Like, if you're a manager, you've got the last say.
You're over there and they're over there.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's all. That's
good argument. Between the players.
Yeah.
You can't be years of age, from you.
Sir.
Didn't he collapse? Didn't he collapse in the like the Euros or the World Cup? Or was it him where he just like kind of just like fell?
Nah.
Was it not him?
Nah.
My second point was though, how much did Palace pay for Benteke?
It was like 30 odd million, wasn't it?
30 fucking mil. He is shit.
Yeah.
He is, and to think at one point he was challenging for that starting spot at Belgium.
Chelsea were thinking of buying him, bro.
No, fucking. Actually, I feel like it would have gone a different way.
But yeah, no, bro. But with 90s, and
he's enjoying that London life.
He's getting peas,
bro. Listen to this. And then after the game, I saw Hodgson's interview. He said that he had missed his last 3 or 4 penalties.
He corrected the reporter.
Can you imagine 4 pens, bro?
I said the manager was like, "No, it's 4, you know."
All right, cool. I understand he wants to like kill off the streak, and he wants to score a goal and like fix up his streak. But think of it like this, yeah. It's the 90 odd minute.
And you got a penalty taker.
A penalty, yeah, exactly. So Luka is the penalty taker.
He's buried one already.
Exactly. He had already scored a penalty. This to win the game, regardless of how you feel, bro. Let him take it, and then if he misses, cool. But like Benteke grabbing the ball off him.
Palace needed a win.
Yeah, exactly. They needed a win, and Benteke fucked up. I have heard that he has apologized since, but I don't know what that.
An apology's not 3 points.
Yeah, exactly, bro. I don't know what the apology's gonna do.
When they go down by 1 point, they're gonna look at Benteke and go, "Do you remember when you missed that 9-minute penalty, bro?"
I think that's the one they call him a nigga.
Oh, bro, come on, man.
You can't be saying that.
Come on, fam.
That's one day, fam.
I'm gonna bleep you, fam.
You're gonna bleep.
One of the overperformers in the league, Burnley, they secured a win over Watford 1-0. Scott Arfield with a goal.
You heard it here first. Burnley new camp next year, fam.
Bro, Marvin Ziegler got a red card. I don't know how much that plays into the whole game, but yeah. Mad, isn't it?
Burnley's doing.
You know what it is, yeah?
Sean Dyche, yeah.
Round of applause. Sean Dyche.
England manager, please.
Teams. The players he bought. How about that Tarsovsky, centre back or whatever?
Tarkowski, yeah.
Amazing replacement for Michael Keane. Like, crazy. Like, good recruitment.
Gray is great. No, yeah. Great signing.
They all just play Football Manager.
Yeah, they must do.
But yeah, no, amazing. Burnley were like drawn on points with like Liverpool and Spurs.
It's like for the Europa League bouts, Burnley, Liverpool, Spurs,
Bro, Arsenal fans fully can't talk, you know.
and Leicester.
Burnley are
And
ahead
Arsenal.
of Arsenal.
And Arsenal.
That's so funny because since Lingard Millie rolled, they ain't won.
That celebration still gets me.
Bro, wavy. And to be fair, like, it was a sick Millie Rock. I'm not taking anything away from him. However,
You know he's practiced that for weeks.
yeah.
He's like, if
But-
I fucking score.
but them Man United boys are all dancers, innit? They all like to dance and
They're
shit.
moist.
A bit iffy, innit?
They
Them
need
man
to
are a bit
focus on
iffy.
football,
Yeah.
not fucking...
I think this was the last kickoff on Saturday at St James's Park. Newcastle 2, Leicester City 3. Claude Puel doing magic over there.
It's Leicester, innit?
They're going to win the league again.
They got the ability.
Bro.
Newcastle in a fucking mess.
So wait, let me just put this into perspective.
Newcastle
quickly.
won. Wasn't it? Oh, what's it? Was it? Is it 1 point and now 24 now?
Yeah, something like that.
Something ridiculous.
Like I was also reading that like the Newcastle owners, they're trying to sell the club obviously, but they are giving like quite a bit of money to Rafa Benitez to improve the team. But yeah, quickly, Joselu scored first. Morris scored an absolute screamer. Then obviously,
So I support him in my fantasy team,
yeah, he scored every week. Same. I brought him in this game, the game we were talking about, and he scored both weeks.
I think I'm for a week longer. Or
Crazy.
point galore.
Yeah.
Like he's
Crazy.
been the perfect replacement for Sane.
Yeah.
Sane's dropped off the bat and he's just picked up the bat on. He's like, fam, I've got you.
Yeah.
I've got your team. Oh,
Yeah.
love him.
And then also, then to make it 2-1, one of the boys we've kind of tipped to go to the World Cup is Damari Gray. He scored again. Newcastle did equalise through Dwight Gale. Dwight Gale scoring quite a bit of goals.
So, yeah, he's
Yeah,
gone under the radar a bit and
yeah.
he's getting goals.
He's doing quite.
But that team is so fucking championship.
Yeah.
Like,
It's a mix though, isn't it? Because some of the players can make it in the Prem.
oh yeah, they've got 1 or 2.
Yeah, in one of the lesser
In
sides
each
they can make it.
area.
Yeah.
But it's just they need to fix like Newcastle are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. And then obviously Leicester City's winning goal came through an own goal from Iosi Perez. Leicester City
I
racking
felt
up
so,
good
so
wins.
I saw that. I remember going like, ooh.
Yeah, it hurts a bit, innit?
Ooh.
Yeah.
I want like Okazaki was putting that in one way or
Yeah.
another. But it
Bro,
was like,
Okazaki's been amazing as well for them, like since coming back into the team.
he's already got his record from last season.
Yeah,
Fam, how many years I've been telling you how good he is?
yeah.
How many years? Just
It's that Bundesliga recruitment,
fam,
fam.
it's that ninja. Yeah, Mainz, fam. 05 Mainz.
Cool. Let's go over to the Sunday, 10th of December. Starting off with Southampton 1, Arsenal 1. Like Adele said, since Lingard did the little Millie Rock over there.
They've shagged that. They're shaking these late goals, you know.
Yeah.
Like
And
Man
it's coming
City
from
were.
Giroud,
Man-
innit?
Man
Like,
City-
yeah.
No, but Giroud off the bench. Guess what? You're gonna get a goal.
Charlie Austin as well. Charlie Austin scored a goal.
That was nice. He
yeah.
hasn't scored in a long time.
Exactly. Coming back, scoring a goal
Is Shane
through a
Long still there?
Tadis. Yeah, but he's not doing well.
I was gonna say, I can't,
Yeah,
like,
he's struggling. He's struggling.
When you say Austin, I think of Shane Long as well at the same
Yeah.
time. That's a shame.
Especially for a partnership that works so well with like Pele or whatever you want to
Pele,
call
yeah.
it. And Long struggle as a sole striker, it doesn't work.
They've had some sick strikers. You know?
Yeah.
Pele, Osvaldo,
Osvaldo, yeah.
all these dons.
Yeah. And then obviously Giroud scored on the 88th minute to make it 1-1. Arsenal not looking too good. Obviously, we're going to talk about the next game week.
I'd love for them to get Europa League. Or not even anything, it'd just be fantastic.
Bro, I know I always ask you this question, innit? But if he does get Europa League, is it the end of like the Wenger reign?
Surely. I thought this
Bro,
season it should
I
have
don't
been.
even
Man,
know anymore.
It should have been this season already.
I don't know anymore. I'm not going to lie to you.
Arsenal fan TV man, they'll pick him up personally and walk him out of Emirates.
Talking about Arsenal fan TV, what's the Man United one? Full-time Devils?
Yeah.
I've got something to say after that when we talk about the United game or
Oh,
whatever.
is it Pete?
But yeah, it's
Yeah, no,
mad.
they used to talk about the round.
But anyways,
I watched that shit. I need to start watching it.
then we had obviously the Merseyside derby. Liverpool 1, Everton 1. Salah on the score sheet again. Great finish, amazing
that goal
finish.
got me. Like, so I remember Twitter going mad about it, and I remember finding the video.
Yeah.
And I was just like,
Yeah,
this guy's dirty.
crazy. He was also going back to obviously to the World Cup in England. Gomez got the assist. Gomez looking amazing as well.
That Liverpool
Is he a runner to go to the World Cup, even with his tender age? No. Okay. What with Klein not playing though? What? Who are the right backs to go to England? Kyle Walker.
Yeah.
And who else? Klein. Klein ain't.
PA.
Listen, Klein ain't. That's actually a good shout. That's a good shout.
Trippier.
Trippier.
Oh, 100.
Yeah, he's
100.
wavy
Them
shout.
two, but
But isn't it like 3? Did they say like 3?
No, it's only 2.
Oh, is it only 2?
It's a 23-man squad, so literally what they do is they take 2 in each position, and then they'll obviously take.
When's Klein back?
I don't know, but
Klein will secure that place over Trippier if he comes back and bangs.
Alright, Trippier hasn't been playing as much recently, or yeah, whatever. Klein is obviously out, but why isn't this guy fair?
Who's playing over Trippier?
Aurier. So what happens? And then Joe Gomez is doing bits. So why? Do you know what I mean? Tough one. This is a tough one for Southgate.
As a backup, let's say Thingy gets injured, you want experience.
You
know what I mean? Don't Gomez is hard, but like,
yeah,
he's, I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I agree.
I mean, personally, if someone's performing, coming.
I think that's my
view on it.
Yeah.
Think of a shit.
It's like Damari Gray. I think Damari Gray should definitely be in that team. 100%. Anywho, the equaliser was scored by Wayne Rooney. He's turned his season around. Crazy. He's got as many goals as Lukaku, Morata.
You know what's funny?
Mad. He's got like the best shot conversion rate as well in Europe.
I'm secretly rooting for him to beat the Shearer record.
I don't know. Rooney.
What's he on? The Premier League record.
Not even close.
Bro, I'm pretty sure he needs like what?
He's about 30 off.
It's only 30. Are you sure?
No way.
Harry's gonna research that quick.
Carry on. I'll get it up. That is.
But
no way is that close.
You know what? As well, yeah. Let's give credit to Big Sam, innit? He's whatever's happened over there, like it's looking alright, innit?
Big Sam.
Everton were never going down anyway.
Deep it. He's got him out of time to join Everton because he knows they've got pretty impressive budget.
Yeah.
Pretty impressive team.
Yeah.
So when he turns them around, he could actually take them to. They could do some bits.
Yeah.
So from his thing, he's like, you know what? I'm getting a 30 paycheck, too much, but I could actually take him somewhere.
It's you know what it is as well. Like now that they're out of the Europa League and they don't have to worry about it.
He's 60 up.
60. I thought so.
Yeah, goals 260 Shearer and 207 according to this.
To be fair though,
no chance in fucking.
They do say the only person that probably will catch him is Kane.
Oh, Kane's already.
Kane's doing numbers, bro.
Kane better be on here. It's going to be a bit concerning. Where is he? Oh my god, he's not even on there, fam.
He's probably like 100 off.
Is he got? Is he?
I think the funniest.
How many Premier League goals has he got?
Maybe 90. I think he's on 98.
Oh, okay, that's why.
I think
because Matt Letizia is on 100.
Yeah.
So no, I think he'll beat the record.
I saw the funniest tweet I've seen was the fact that someone called Alan Shearer a standard English striker who just scored from the penalty spot and called him a one finger hand celebrating cunt.
My goodness.
Alan Shearer blocked him.
He
didn't even mention him on Twitter. He somehow
blocked,
Shearer found the tweet and he blocked him.
Yeah.
He can't celebrate, that's for sure.
Alright. Final game. Bro, alright. Obviously it was a different time in that. Staying on the Shearer subject. But his numbers were unreal. And no one's beating it to this day.
He's the best striker in the Premier League history.
I can't believe that.
Adele's still feeling over that tweet, but
his celebration made it impressive.
Yeah, but for someone that scores that many goals,
it was not even raised. It was like 60
that's what I'm saying.
It was
bro,
60 degrees.
He scored that many goals, like he got fed up with celebrating.
He was like, fuck this.
Yeah, he was just like, yeah, cool. He picked up the ball and just put finger in the sky and go back to the penalty spot. Crazy. However, Adele, Manchester United 1, Manchester City 2.
Fab, bun Man City, innit?
Okay, you even let me finish, but alright, fair enough. It was 1-1 at half time though. I'm pretty sure you had a little bit of hope.
No, I did.
And for a mistake though.
Yeah. Delph, and for someone that's like, he's not a left back. He's been performing so well at the left back position. He F's up a little bit.
He's doing a James Milner.
Yeah.
Put in a position he's not used to, but doing quite well.
World Cup candidate.
Who?
Delph.
I hope not.
He's bit. Oh, he's wavy though.
No, but in an England team with Southgate as your manager.
All right, Wilshere then to the World Cup.
Fuck no.
No.
Hang me. Put a bullet in
Bro,
my hand.
I'm pretty sure he's Arsenal's best player.
Put a bullet in my hand.
Wow.
Loftus-Cheek deserves more than him.
Loftus-Cheek's been doing alright. He's
been
been doing alright, to be fair. Yeah, David Silva scoring first on the 43rd minute. Imagine I took him out for this game. Yeah, he scored 2 in consecutive game weeks, and I kept Sane. Sane's been 0 points both game weeks.
You didn't put Silva in last week.
I took him out.
Wait, sorry, this Wednesday.
Yeah, I sold him. Got rid of him for Morez. I should have taken.
Him, so
No.
How that makes me feel? I'm probably gonna overtake you.
Bro,
now.
I had Sane and David Silva, so I took off David Silva, brought in Morris.
On my team. Fuck Sane, he's not doing well.
But
all I can say, yeah, that last the game we're coming to
Yeah.
Swansea, he was. I've never seen him play so well.
yeah,
That was 11 out of 10, and everyone was 10.
yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, so
Get back in,
yeah, David Silva scores on 33rd minute. Marcus Rashford scores from a mistake from Fabian Delph, on the 47th minute. However, Otamendi scoring again.
This motherfucker, you know, isn't it?
This guy scores again, 54th minute, and kind of just settles it there.
He's a shit defender, man. We all know it.
You try to play that. You try to play the Arsenal tactic, letting Man City play their game, but it just didn't work. Man City were just too good, completely outplayed you lot, outbossed you lot. Every player in Man City. So like, you know how you got left. You know every player in the Man City team was better than every player on the United team. Like it, the only person like that obviously did bits was De Gea, but even Edison was amazing as well. But yeah, so I was watching a clip of the Full-Time Devils, yeah, and one man comes up to the mic and he's like, Lukaku is shit.
Wait, the guy in the hood?
Yeah.
Oh, I saw that.
Bro,
On Twitter, innit?
like,
Yeah.
guys, go look for it, innit? It's on Twitter, whatever. Lukaku, yeah, he had that, bro, he was whack, innit? He was horrible. Fair play to Edison in that.
Points.
Like, fair play to Edison, like, he did.
He got 2 assists.
Yeah.
He is so shit. What is going on?
I know.
Do you know what? I'm literally eating my hat right now because I said at the start in the summer I
Doubted
wanted
Edison.
Lukaku.
Oh, Lukaku, yeah.
Over Morata. Fuck me, I'm so happy we got
Yeah.
Morata.
Yeah, like,
Morata doesn't even want to play midweek because of tiredness.
I know, lazy fucker.
leave Morata out of this. Let's talk about Lukaku. Because the reason why you lot didn't point against Manchester City was because of Lukaku's lack of finishing ability.
Everyone should be pissed off at us. League's gone.
Yeah, to be fair, like, being a Chelsea fan, you being a United fan, like, we can both agree that Man City's running away with it. But
It's a 5 per second.
however,
And
like,
you've got a good stance now.
bro, like, what's wrong with Lukaku?
I have no clue, mate. I couldn't tell you.
Wow, so not even his own fans have anything to say.
Bro, I saw that picture in the suit. I can't back it ever
Oh, them boot cuts were mad.
Bro, I can't back it ever since.
Oh,
Wait, what? What?
I'll show you.
Oh my god.
We'll continue, but yeah.
Yeah, please.
does this kind of like put Man City in a position where they're not slipping up now? There's no chance. They've won the league.
I'd like someone to beat him at least.
That's my next question. Are they going to go unbeaten the whole of the Premier League season?
Now that everyone's starting to highlight it, no.
You know it is as well, yeah. Like, I think it'll be like a small team that will just get a point. But I was also thinking, like, there has been talks. I don't know if you saw about Alexandro, innit? He said he wants to leave the team. He said he wants to leave Juventus, and he says his preferred like destination is Chelsea. What happens if Chelsea like revamp the team, get rid of some deadwood?
Lord fire.
They're mad, isn't
Just
it?
seen those boot cuts. They are.
But yeah, let's say Chelsea like revamp the team.
Me at work, fam.
Bro, that's a bold statement
I
still.
know, innit?
But
Sorry, go on.
yeah, no. Let's say for example like Chelsea revamp the team, like
What we need is another wing back and a fucking winger.
yeah, winger.
All we need.
Yeah, and let's say like we do get rid of like some deadwood, bring in better
What
players.
annoys me actually, skipping ahead to your
Yeah.
when we won 3-1, the players that are shit, aka William, fucking just score and then Connie goes, "Oh, there's a little bit of pizzazz here still."
Yeah,
Fam, he's dead wood.
yeah,
Like I've got a fucking football shirt of Will in the back. I'll pull it out of the cupboard right now.
yeah. I know.
I don't want him. He's so shit.
Yeah,
Just the game against West Ham?
yeah. It was West Ham.
Oh my lord.
Yeah,
That was a nail in the coffin, literally. That was it.
Yeah.
I was sick. And then now he's gonna fucking score 2 goals and assisted or something.
yeah.
Just annoys me.
Looking for that new deal.
No, he's good.
Quickly though, do you not think if any team could beat Manchester City, who do you think it's going to be?
I'd say when we go to City,
Okay.
Chelsea.
Yeah.
But I'm talking like we got to go with like an Atletico Madrid thing, like,
Yeah.
because Conte, he's the tactical masterclass guy. Mourinho could do it at City. It's just how they turn up, and you know what I mean. Arsenal could fucking do it.
Yeah.
Stoke could do it. Do you know what I mean? It's just how. No. I think a big team will beat him, not a small team.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Unless they played Everton. They're gonna play Everton late. I think Everton could maybe do it on the big time.
Okay.
Because Everton and City, it's always quite close, always, no matter
Yeah,
what. Like
that's
1-1
true.
start the
Especially when
season.
Lukaku was there. Remember when Lukaku was there? He used to
Oh,
score
it's
like
like his little team, isn't it?
Cool. Let's go on. Wait, I think that was game week. What, 16?
16 we're up to now.
Yeah. So, cool. So this was obviously midweek, Tuesday, 12th of December. Started off with Burnley 1, Stoke City 0. Back-to-back losses for Stoke City.
Stoke in a pickle, Burnley killing it as
Yeah,
usual.
Burnley another late goal, 89th minute goal. Ashley Barnes.
Deserved it.
Do you know what I mean?
Deserved.
Done. Put them up to 4th. Amazing. Chelsea went to Huddersfield and won 3-1.
I was a little worried,
Yeah, there was
It
a bit.
was absolute slaughter.
Yeah.
And then you see how angry Courtois was when you conceded that goal.
Because this is the thing, though. Because you're not supposed to be. Yeah, you're not supposed to be.
Actually, I have played goal. When you concede and you're like,
Yeah,
up,
yeah.
angry.
And even for my fantasy team, I've got Courtois in my team. Yeah,
Good
thinking
fucking header though.
Thinking like, okay, this guy should not be like conceding against these smaller
I mean,
teams.
you've got to blame the fellas,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
yeah. But yeah, cool. Bakayoko scored the first one, 23rd minute.
God bless him.
Willian.
He needed that.
Yeah, Willian then went and scored
He needed
2-0.
that.
2-0 at half time. Pedro scored a brilliant goal. That was amazing. Finesse, top bins.
Pedro's Pedro.
Yeah. Then Departure did score that amazing header as well.
Good header.
A bit of shitty defending. But yeah, bro, that intertwining like front three was crazy. Like Huddersfield couldn't do nothing about it. No, he didn't. It was Hazard playing at the 9. Well, quote unquote at the 9. And the two wingers were Pedro and Willian. Amazing. That intertwining between them was crazy.
Give me a transformation Tuesday on Willian. I'll be a happy man. That'll be even better.
But yeah, no, it was sick. Next game was a crazy game. It was Crystal Palace 2, Watford 1. Jan-Max scores on the 3rd minute. Yeah.
So I thought that was Watford done and dusted there.
Bro, crazy. So
Palace are literally doing the early Great Escape.
Yeah,
yeah. Like, they've done. They literally were fucked at the start.
Yeah. The thing is as well, like I've got a bit of a soft spot for Palace in it because like,
well, yeah,
they're the local team, isn't it?
No.
I think Chelsea's close.
From me and Claudio's position,
Chelsea's close to get.
Chelsea's actually closer.
Yeah,
Like,
Chelsea's close to get.
100 meters.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
But however, like obviously my dad, one of the companies my dad used to work at, they used to have a box in it, so they used to give my dad tickets. I used to go watch it.
'Cause it's cheap.
Yeah, so I used to
days
love Palace. I used to watch him when I was young and that. So I don't want to see him go down, innit? Especially a team that's proud to be a South London team. Like we kind of have to rep.
Man, they got ultras.
Yeah.
They're decent.
But like weirdly enough though, like my boy, he's sports child. He says that they're so cringy. Like the Palace ultras are so cringy. But
I'm sure they are, but like
to have ultras is kind of dope, isn't it?
And they're like pretty impressive.
So yeah, Daryl Jan-Max scores in the 3rd minute. I kind of thought it was done, innit? But then this is what happens. So someone pulls up with a groin injury. I think it was Pereira. He pulls up with a groin injury. Marco Silva runs out of his substitutions, and Watford are playing with 10 men. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Then on the 87th minute, Tom Cleverley picks up his 2nd yellow card. Yeah. Gets a red card.
Oh yeah, it was 89 and 90. Yeah, no shit.
So cool.
Yeah.
So this happens. They're now playing with 9 men. Bakary Sacco, scores the craziest goal. Wilfried Zaha had an amazing game.
I love Bakary Sacco.
Yeah.
Why is he so? I think everyone likes him.
He should be playing over thing as well.
He's got sick
over
boots.
Benteke, yeah.
He's got sick boots. Man.
So yeah, Wilfried Zaha played sick. Did a little madness on the wing. Beats Jan-Max. Jan-Max had no thing. Puts in the ball. Comes off Sacco's shin. Makes it 1-1 on the 89th minute. So already 1-1's an amazing result for Palace.
I mean, ready to go home and be happy.
Yeah. So they're struggling with results. They get 1-1. Brilliant. What happens? Zaha again with like magical play down the wing, like low cross. James MacArthur pushes it in on 92nd minute. They win 2-1.
How he didn't make it, Man United, is a bit weird.
Because they didn't give him time.
No, and he didn't give himself time.
Imagine Rashford, whoever.
Zaha.
Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Imagine Zaha in the Spurs team, bro. It's so mad. Last night, yeah.
What's like saying Rashford as well? Like,
bro, last night during match of the day, yeah. I don't know if you lot do this. Man went on the Twitter search bar and man put in Chelsea and Zaha just to see if there was any links. Fam.
You're a dickhead.
I would take him at Chelsea,
You're
bro.
a dickhead.
Get rid of Willian. Bring in Zaha.
I said the same thing. I'm sorry.
You man are mad.
Bro, you know you just hope there's like some sort of reports going around.
Nobody knows Schwarri once upon a time.
Oh yeah, no, everyone did. The Sun would be reporting shit like that. Fucking.
But yeah, like Palace picking up results when they most need it. Roy Hodgson just looking like a decent manager at this point, isn't it? Yeah. But yeah, it's all Zaha though. Even when you watch him play, all given to Zaha. Even for England, big loss, but he's picked the Ivory Coast. But anyways, going on to Wednesday, 13th of December, Swansea City 0, Manchester City 4.
I had what's interesting about that game, a lot of the commentators and people watching it said this is the best team they've ever seen in the Premier League history.
Wow.
And I didn't hear that from like 1 or 2 people. I heard it from like 10 people. Like people
Crazy,
saying
innit?
it's the best team. They haven't fucking won the league yet.
Yeah. It was weird though. So like,
They can keep. I just want them to lose next game, and I don't want their winning record to go too high.
yeah, they've already broken the
it's
consecutive wins, isn't it? It's like 15.
Yeah.
David Silva got 2 goals. De Bruyne on the score sheet also. Aguero as well. I remember Silva assisted Silva.
Oh.
Benjamin Mendy put up that tweet about like the Spider-Man, like Silva. I was
Bernard.
Bernardo Silva and David Silva. So like, do you know what's the craziest thing as well? Like David Silva, he's what, like in his 30s or at least 29, going on 30. Yeah, they've got a replacement in Bernardo Silva who's as good already and could potentially be even better.
Don't say as good.
But he is though, isn't he?
No.
Is he not as good as David
He's
Silva?
like an 8 and Silva's like a 10.
Okay,
But
all right, fair enough.
That's still very
Yeah.
good though. Do you know what I'm saying?
Like,
And he could easily become a 10.
yeah,
Easily.
I don't think we need to talk.
His crossing game is
It's
like
a joke.
at the
innit?
equator level.
Yeah,
Man.
it's a joke. Like
That cross to
it was David Silva.
That
wasn't it?
yeah, David's
Scores the header.
Oh, that team.
Bro, since he shaved his head, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wicked there. So yeah, we was looking at a tweet from Bakary Saka, and he's like probably ruined some accuracy tonight. Sorry for you. So yeah,
Yeah.
he knew what he was doing.
No,
Like,
footballers are
how
stepping up the Twitter game though.
Yeah.
Still.
That new PR fan.
Yeah.
Get on it, boys.
But yeah, I don't think we need to talk much more about City. Comfortable win 4-0, and they're looking like they're going for.
My new prediction is always 3-0 plus of City. But yeah, go on, next one.
Cool. Next game was Southampton 1, Leicester City 4. Leicester City did something that a lot of teams can't do.
Southampton were like dreadful in that first half. They were 3-0 down.
Bro.
Leicester though are like.
Do you know what's good as well? It's good. It's good for Southampton because Claude Puel came with that Leicester City team, whacked him. When Southampton didn't have to get rid of him, you know.
He did like okay.
Exactly, got rid of him, and then he brings this Leicester team, whacks him, gives him. Do you know what I mean? Gives him the D. 3-0 at half time. Mahrez, Okazaki scoring 2 goals.
Okazaki, yeah.
Even Andy King scoring.
Okazaki is nuts.
Bro.
He is the perfect guy you want as like
just to have, innit?
Yeah, he's a utility man.
Yeah.
He's like, was it Yajoa?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's still fucking there.
He's still there, but he would do that.
Yeah.
He would do that job.
Wait, Soleimani injured.
Bro, they're just playing Vardy and.
There you go. Then he's playing over fucking Soleimani. And Soleimani is a baller.
Apparently, it's so bad. Like I think he might be going back on loan to Sport Lisbon.
They got some cash loss on that.
So boy.
Nice holiday in Portugal.
True. But yeah, Leicester City amazing back-to-back wins, hefty wins as well, good wins. Newcastle United 0, Everton 1. Another L for Rafa and his boys. Wayne Rooney scoring again.
They've got some issues there.
John Joe Shelby getting another red card. Nothing new there,
he's
is there?
Racist fan.
He's coming for the one.
Oh my god, man said he's a racist.
No, I think he actually is there.
Bro.
I swear he got done for calling like some black guy the N-word or something.
Bro, I wouldn't be
Yeah,
surprised.
he did.
See?
Last season.
Bro.
See, I added my boy on Twitter was talking about him. I said, I swear he's a racist. And he was like, no. Like, defending him to the last thing. I was like,
Bro. I
fucking
don't know.
scum.
But yeah, back-to-back wins for Everton. Wayne Rooney on the score sheet. Big Sam doing bits like we said earlier.
Actually, quick thing about City. Leicester will beat him. Leicester will be the team.
That's a good shout, you
Leicester
know.
will be the team.
That's a good shout. What, Okazaki scoring, yeah?
Yeah.
Now, it'll be Mahrez. Mahrez is going to rip, man.
It'll be,
But
it'll be 2014 Leicester.
yeah.
Defend. Counter.
Yeah.
And like, it'll be a fucking surge, like a wave.
Bro, I wouldn't be surprised if things
It's going to happen.
Vardy,
Anyway.
ball over the top, Vardy, whacks it top bins. But yeah, cool. West Ham United 0, Arsenal 0.
West Ham just...
Lingard's Millie Rock curse.
Who they got next week? We'll find out in a minute.
Yeah, we will.
But yeah, in Arsenal in an interesting position. They haven't won... How many games now? 3 or 4? 2 or 3? 2.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And it's not even that. All right, fair enough. West Ham did beat Chelsea, but
No, 3.
you should be beating West Ham. You know what I mean? You should be winning.
West Ham is shit.
But shit. Period. Spurs 2, Brighton 0.
Spurs.
Yeah. Spurs are finally picking up at home.
2 wins on the trot.
Yeah, comfy. Harry Kane didn't score though, which was a bit.
Ericsson got an assist though.
Ericsson did get an assist.
Harry Kane to start.
Lamella's come back into that team as well. Lamella's doing well.
Oh, he played?
Yeah.
Took him time.
Son scored again. which is no surprise because he seems to be like the only guy scoring goals.
Do you know
isn't
what? He's a better Andre Schürrle.
Okay, yeah, that's a fair claim.
Who gets goals? Who's
That's
a bit
a fair claim.
underrated.
Yeah, that's a fair claim.
And I love fucking Andre Schürrle.
Yeah.
Oh my, don't call me Shirley, bro.
Yeah.
Love it. The Son is the guy.
Adele, your boys 1-0 win against Bournemouth. My opinion, not deserved.
Very
Not
boring.
anything against you lot.
Very boring game.
Very boring. It was like one shot on target, one goal.
Rashford shot was peak. The one that hit the crossbar.
But those are the games you need to win.
Yeah, no.
Oh yeah, quickly with that Spurs game, Aurier scored that fluke of a cross. My man crosses it and it goes top in.
That made me laugh.
I don't know, innit?
I like goals like that though.
But yeah, and it's him. It would be him, innit? Zappa Costa, do you know what I mean? Always the right backs. But yeah, United 1-0. Lukaku scoring a goal.
He didn't celebrate,
He
which
didn't
I like,
celebrate,
because
yeah.
if he fucking celebrated, his mum should have backhanded him or something.
No, word. But Bournemouth should have got a result out of that. They should have got some sort of points. But whatever.
See, when they play like that, you go, oh, they're going to survive, aren't they?
Yeah.
But then you just worry for them the whole season.
It's like the poor man's Arsenal, isn't it? That's what it is like.
That's a perfect definition.
But
that's brilliant.
Yeah, no, I even obviously not being a United fan, I was happy that Lukaku didn't celebrate, innit? Like, you only score against little teams, know your place, innit? Period.
Fully.
Yeah, know your place.
I love the way they just kids continue sending for him, innit? But I can't back him in a minute.
Yeah, you can't.
When he
can't.
bags a hat trick against, like, I don't know, Arsenal.
Yeah,
City,
once he does bits against a big team, I'll hold my hands in the air. I'll be like, cool, Lukaku did bits.
If he banged a goal or two against Leicester, I'd say, okay, yeah, that's a big team. Because Leicester are up there now.
Yeah.
But yeah, when it happens, it happens.
Yeah. And obviously the final game was Liverpool 0, West Brom 0.
That was a shock, fam.
It was, but then again, like,
I got pissed off because
Pardew's West Brom, do you know what I mean? Like,
how do they get... No, but
and they played their Fantastic Four, you know, didn't they? Well, didn't all four of them play? There you go. Brilliant, isn't it?
I want Shock Connor to take a leaf out of things,
But yeah, so that's the Premier League roundup. We're now going to talk about the UEFA Champions League draw. So quickly, I'm going to go through it quick. You lot just tell me like what you think of the games.
Yep.
Whatever.
Some sexy ties.
Very,
sexy.
very, very, very.
Real
And to be fair, like weird, I'm talking about my dad. My dad said that for the English teams, like this was a very good draw. Besides Chelsea, but
I think we'll be.
Yeah, I have a weird feeling we're gonna give Barcelona some dick. But
Messi, who?
It's not the best Barcelona side in years.
No, exactly. That's exactly it.
But Messi can change a game, but he hasn't never done it against Chelsea.
Yeah, but yeah. So let's go through them. Juventus against Tottenham.
I think you'd say Juventus, but
Tottenham could do something, innit?
they could, didn't
Yeah,
they?
Tottenham could
I'm
do
gonna say
something.
Juventus though.
Yeah. Who's your pick?
But I don't know. Like I think it's very equal.
Yeah, I think it's a very equal game as well.
Juventus aren't Juventus right now.
Yeah, but then if you have like a Ballon masterclass, like a Douglas Costa masterclass, Higuain score, yeah.
But still, yeah, I mean.
So, boys, your favourites for who to go through?
Buffon FC.
Okay, so you're saying Juventus.
Same.
Okay.
But like, if Tottenham do it, I would be like, cool.
Yeah. All right.
For England though, I don't know. I want Tottenham to go through.
Nah, I think Juventus is gonna do it though. I think Juventus will go through. Probably the easiest fixture for one of the English teams is Basel against Manchester City.
Basel.
Yeah.
To win.
Oh wait, what? I was like, what?
No, that's good. Actually, you know what? I think Basel could draw beat them at Basel. You know.
Yeah.
Because Basel got a fucking good home record.
And you know what it is when you go.
You guys struggled. Yeah. I know it for years they've always done that.
Yeah.
Well, City, will cruise.
I was gonna say that, like, although we're talking about like home record.
6-0 at home, and then we're gonna lose like 1-0 at Basel.
Fucking hell, 6-0 at home.
Just, you know what I mean? It's one of those ones though.
What's your pick?
City.
Yeah, I agree. Manchester City.
City are strong contenders for the Champions League as well.
Yeah,
They lost to
definitely.
Shakhtar because they played a banner team.
But that was a good performance from Shakhtar though. Them Brazilians, you know Brazilians.
Ronaldo's goal, yeah.
Bits.
Ooh,
We spoke about this fixture before we started recording. It was Porto against Liverpool. I was with some Liverpool fans yesterday. They're saying it's going to be a walk in the park. I completely disagree.
I think Liverpool will win, go through comfortably, but Porto aren't to be taken lightly, like those people you're talking to said.
Okay.
Abu Bakar's in some dirty form.
Bro, Abu Bakar, Marega, Brahimi, they're all amazing.
They're all
playing
in good form. But it's just, Portuguese team's just lackluster when it gets to this
Yeah.
stage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they've done enough. They've earned their prize money.
They've
It's
got
true.
a nice fat paycheck.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
like,
true.
fuck this.
Yeah, Porto's got like 21.7 million just for getting to the stage. So, however, I do think Porto will score in both games.
I think Porto could win at home, but then Liverpool would beat them. Like, do you know what I mean?
I think it'll be tight.
It'll be home victories.
Yeah, I think it'll be tight. But I'm assuming you're going to say Liverpool.
Yeah, I would.
And you're saying Liverpool as well. I'm gonna go Porto just to be a bit different. Yeah,
For the sake of it.
just for the sake of it. And I think Porto can secure results. So
If Porto beat Liverpool, I'll be like, that's Liverpool having a mare.
yeah.
To be honest.
Adele, your team, you lot have Sevilla.
One of the easiest we could have got.
Agreed. Sevilla, like you saw what.
If it isn't 4-0 plus aggregate, you're moving nuts.
However, it's funny this though because remember Sevilla were in Liverpool's group.
Yeah.
Liverpool were winning 3-0 at one point, wasn't it? And then Sevilla came back 3-3.
If your boss has told you he's got testicular cancer, fam, you go out and you play for him, and they did.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would. Come on. Like if your guy has said like, fam, like this might be my last season for a few years.
Yeah.
You go out and play, and they played, so that's fair enough, isn't it? But
However, I think United, especially if Mourinho plays like his normal
like Ben Yedder though, he'll get
Ben Yedder
at
probably
home, at home.
But United, agreed. Probably one of the best fixture of this whole draw was Real Madrid against Paris. PSG.
No, do you know what they should be renamed? Who's getting fired? Versus who's getting fired. It's like,
okay.
Unai Emery will lose his job.
Apparently, do you know who they want? Villas-Boas. That's who they want to replace. Because you know how he left the Shanghai to race. Yeah, he's doing the car thing. Yeah, so he's doing that. Apparently, they're trying to get him over.
I don't know about that. Don't know, but I think Unai Emery will lose his job if they don't go through. Because I thought he's already on a bit of pressure.
Yeah.
And Zidane, I think that might be Perez.
It might push him a bit, innit?
Because he's having a mare.
Yeah.
He ain't winning the league. He'll get champion. I don't know. I don't think he should go.
Yeah.
But I feel Perez could be a bit like, God, fuck it.
Cool. So with all of that being said,
I'm gonna say PSG.
Adele.
PSG.
I think I don't. PSG are not beating Real Madrid over 2 legs. No chance. No chance.
I think so.
No. I just can't wait for this to actually happen.
Like, it's the dream tie.
Yeah, it is the dream tie. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
I'm saying that whoever wins this will win it.
Do you think?
I don't think. But
I think whoever wins this will probably go to a final with maybe a
Chelsea.
Bayern, Barcelona,
don't put Bayern up there, please.
Or a Man City.
I think Man City.
Do you know what I mean? But
Man City win the Champions League.
Imagine them winning the Prem, not getting beaten, and winning the Champions League.
It's like Tottenham winning the fucking Prem. Oh god, it just makes you crazy.
Yeah,
they would outdo our 99.
Yeah, I know. But you both.
Oh God, fans!
I mean, Chelsea and City are very liking how they come about, but City have done it in some exponential rate, fam. I do not like that. And also, they're owned by a fucking country. I don't like that.
Yeah. That's going to be a topic soon. We need to talk about that in depth.
I've got plenty to talk about.
But yeah, so you boys both go for PSG. I'm saying the latter, Real Madrid. Shakhtar Donetsk against Roma. This is like one of those.
No, that's a sexy fixture.
For goals, you think there might be goals in it
for play.
But it's weird though because when you look at the Champions League the Champions League draw,
will bag. Bernardo will rip. Tyson.
Bro, who's the one that plays Cam for Shakhtar? Marlos.
He's all over the place.
Bro, his left foot is so peak. He can.
But they buy these dead ass Brazilians and turn.
Didn't William played at Shakhtar?
Yeah, they turn him into the fucking.
Fernandinho came from there as well, so
they got this kid in Fred who's a CM.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
How no one has picked him up yet is quite beyond me, if I'm honest.
Yeah. No, definitely.
But you know what? That's going to be a sick.
I think it'll be a good fixture as well. Yeah. Because I think they're both going to go out to play.
Roma though.
You think Roma?
Yeah, Roma were hard.
Yeah. Adele.
Shakhtar.
Oh wow! I think he's just saying that. I think he's saying that for Bats though.
They could do it though.
They could do it.
They could do it.
Marlos' left foot firm.
They could do
I
it.
think Roma got the better quality.
I think it's going to be tight. I think it's going to be very tight. However, I think Roma might edge it though.
Do you know what this season might be? It might be when Monaco got to the semis. Was it last year?
Yeah.
The bigger teams are going out early, so it gives the quote smaller teams a route to go higher up, and then some magic might happen. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, a big team's going to win it, but still.
Second to last fixture is obviously Chelsea against Barcelona. I'm not gonna lie, this is from a non-biased point. I know, I know it's mad, isn't it? I know.
Biased.
But
I think we could beat them.
I think Chelsea can win. It's a lovely
tie.
Yeah, it is. Especially knowing that Messi hasn't scored against Chelsea.
The thing is that I'm worried because if we turn up how we played against Atletico, both legs.
Yeah.
You remember the last time you played them, you actually won the whole trophy.
Yeah, I know. We had no issue.
Yeah.
We did draw one, but we beat one. It's a masterclass, isn't it? We'd smack them.
Yeah.
But if we play against Roma. Oh my, we're gonna get absolutely deconstructed.
Yeah.
And Messi will finally score.
Yeah. I don't know. I think Chelsea's gonna do
It's
it.
gonna be 1-0 overall, and it's gonna be like a Chelsea home win.
Okay.
It'll be a 0-0 at the Nou Camp.
So you're saying Chelsea as well?
1-0 type thing.
Adele.
I couldn't tell you.
Okay.
That's like the PSG Real Madrid thing.
Yeah. It's a tight one. Yeah.
Because everyone's thinking, oh, haha, Chelsea got Barcelona, but it's like.
But then all the Barcelona fans are like, shit. If there's one team I didn't want.
We're the bogey team.
Yeah.
And secondly, against like Atletico, see how well we played.
Yeah.
That's one of the best Champions League performances anyone's ever seen.
Exactly. Oh, that'll be a tight fixture, but it's gonna be like not a lot of goals, isn't it?
I hope that Real Madrid, they're playing on different days because I cannot be dual screening that shit. I've got to be watching one.
Yeah.
Dual screening.
Dean Costa's playing at Europa.
Yeah, it's true. We're going on to that. Hold on. Final game is Bayern against Besiktas. I think we need to give Besiktas a lot of credit. God, they did well. Alright, cool, yeah.
Jupp Heynckes.
I was going to say that, especially with a Heynckes
showed
team,
everyone
innit?
that PSG are shit, really,
Yeah.
and whoop their ass.
Yeah, I guess
Tolisso fucking scored against PSG. Like, come on, if Jupp Heynckes getting Tolisso scoring goals, what are they going to do to Besiktas?
Do you think it'll be like tight games, or do you think like Bayern's just going to like outclass them?
I think Besiktas are good at home.
Yeah, very good at home.
It might be a 1-1. It might be close, but then Bayern Munich
at home,
turn it up. Lowy, like it's just gonna.
You know, it is as well. Like, especially like obviously, like I said before, like I have been watching the Bundesliga. Like, they don't score a lot of goals, but they score a goal and they're just so comfortable. They don't need to score more
but
goals.
Their quality is so much better than the rest of the league.
It's true. Yeah,
the league is a shit league.
Yeah,
nice to watch though.
Yeah, no, exactly. But yeah. So who are we saying? Bayern, Bayern all round table.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So that's the final. That's the last Champions League draw. The obviously the other draw we're going to talk about is the Europa League. Amazing.
Pick out the key fixtures though, because there's a lot of shite in there.
Yeah, cool.
32 teams to go through.
Bro, there's bare
16 games.
So there is like quote unquote like Champions League fixtures.
Fully.
But yeah, let's go through like the top.
Arsenal's finessing it in Sweden.
Let's talk about like the fixtures quick. So just tell me the team, yeah. So make this quick. Dortmund, Atalanta.
Dortmund.
I'm saying Atlanta. In Dortmund's form, Atlanta's going through. Nice against.
We got 2 months, man. Anyway.
Nice against Lokomotiv, top of the Russian league.
I know. Nice.
I think Nice will edge it. Adele.
They got quality.
Okay. Copenhagen against Atletico. Like you said, Diego Costa playing Europa League. But yeah, I think it'll be.
Wait, can he play?
Yeah, he's not cup tied. Yeah, he's not cup tied. So yeah, Atletico against Copenhagen. Atletico to go through. Comfy, cool.
Need to ask that one.
Spartak Moscow against Athletic Bilbao.
That's quite a nice game.
Bilbao is a Europa League team. They are like they know what they're doing.
They missed the Europa League.
However, like Moscow's got like something like that. Quincy Proms doing bits.
Like him. No, I'm gonna say Spartak.
Okay, all right, cool. All right. I think with Bilbao's like knowledge and like experience, I think it'll be enough to get them through. AEK against Dynamo Kiev.
That just sounds like a death.
Bro, AEK is the worst team I saw in Europa League. I watched their game and it was the shittest team. Kiev's gonna absolutely slaughter them. I hate AEK. Period. We're all gonna go Kiev.
Yeah. Good.
All right then.
Yeah, we'll go.
I know I kind of answered it for you, though, innit? But yeah, AEK Athens dead team.
I know that shit. Anyway.
Celtic against Zenit.
That's a sick game.
Is this the Champions League fixture?
No.
Group stage. Yeah, group stage.
No, probably like a playoff stage to get into the Champions
True.
League.
Insulting.
However, I don't think Celtic will be Zenit.
I don't know.
I don't think so. I think at home. I think at Celtic's home. Like
I'm gonna say it will come down to the home game. You know what? I think Celtic will nick it.
Okay.
Like an away, they'll win 2-0.
Yeah.
And it'll be a 2-1.
Okay, cool.
Zenit or something.
Yeah.
They'll lose 2-1, so they'll go for on the away.
All right. So you're saying Celtic. I'm saying Zenit. Adele. Okay. Cool.
What can I say? Just go to Celtic Park.
Yeah, and just experience it.
Actually, you know what? I know why he said.
It's like Besiktas at home. They've got that atmosphere. The crazy ass Turkish guys. Like,
died or something.
Yeah. This is definitely a Champions League fixture. Napoli against Leipzig.
Napoli, like they're gonna cruise.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna be high scoring.
Yeah, I was gonna say that there's gonna be goals.
They're gonna cruise.
Yeah. There will be goals though.
Leipzig just have a little.
Whoever scores the most goals goes through.
Fair enough.
That is the most Michael Owen quote in the world.
how it works, isn't it?
But that's literally how it works. So you're saying Napoli. I'm saying Napoli.
Everyone's gonna say Napoli.
Okay, cool. Red Star Belgrade against CSKA.
CSK.
Yeah, I think.
Did it right, you know,
Yeah,
for once.
I think CSK will win that. Another big fixture: Lyon against Villarreal.
You know what?
I'm gonna say Villarreal.
They're performing well in the league as well.
It depends on which Leon turn up.
Leon could be.
So this like Stoke.
In
Yeah.
Europa League.
No, I swear to God, it's which Leon
No,
turns
Europa
up.
League.
This is coming from a betting man. You know, innit?
Fam.
You know.
Europa League, Leon are fucking Stoke.
Yeah.
They are
Yeah.
shit sometimes.
And then in the league, Lyon are playing so well. They're joint second. Like, I don't think there'll be a lot of goals because Villarreal don't ship a lot of goals and they don't score a lot of goals.
And they got
Bakambu.
fam.
And that Soriano guy that came from Italy.
I like that.
Decent
their
guy.
strategy was wicked because they gave us Eric Bailly. No one knew him before then.
Yeah, but he was trash. I remember he fucked up on one of Torres' goals, fam. But anyways, I'm gonna stop
Maybe
slating.
now.
I'm gonna stop slating United. So yeah, Lyon or Villarreal, boys. Villarreal, Lyon. I'm gonna say Lyon, but I wouldn't be surprised if Villarreal. Like, do you know what I mean? Next game is Real Sociedad against Salzburg.
Sociedad, surely.
But this should be a good fixture though. It should be a decent one to watch.
Sociedad.
But-
And then Nenya's hat trick.
Yeah, your boy, innit? But yeah, I'm saying Sociedad as well. Then we got Partizan against Pleasant.
That just sounds shit.
Bro, this is a guess, you know.
That's the beef goulash derby.
But yeah,
Partizan.
yeah, I'm gonna say Partizan as well.
Belgrade, fam.
Let's go down to penalties.
Oh my god.
Do you know what? Agreed. For that beef goulash, fam.
And then we have FCSB against Lazio.
Lazio, sure.
Although Lazio are in a bad run of form, Lazio should win comfortably. Lazio from Udell. Yeah.
That's, yeah.
We then have Ludogorets against Milan.
It depends on what Milan turns up.
Yeah, it's true.
Ludogorets.
Oh, you're saying Ludogorets?
I actually am.
They've done well in Europa as well.
But no, like Milan and like.
Yeah, no, definitely.
That's a good two-so, but that motherfucker cannot manage.
Yeah.
Alright. What's going on with Donnarumma at the minute? Like,
Yeah, that was
No,
kind of
but
mad,
he-
innit? It was
no,
the fans.
No, I think it's fair though, because what he's doing.
Yeah.
Got a peak contract album.
Forced his brother to join
And
the.
they made,
like,
he
so they
made
forced
them
AC
buy
Milan
his
to
brother.
sign, yeah,
And
his brother.
is just a trash goalie.
Serie B keeper, that's what he is. Like,
Not even that.
oh
C.
shit, Serie
Fam,
C,
he's
fam.
Greek league quality.
Fucking
Big man.
hell.
Literally, fam.
But
And
yeah.
he's probably on a juicy contract.
Yeah.
They got 6 fucking goalies or something like that.
Yeah.
And I think 2 or 3 of them are like reasonable quality.
Mm,
Like, fam, fuck Donnarumma, he's a dickhead.
yeah.
He is actually a dickhead. He's only 18. Fucking hell, good
Yeah.
start.
He's getting 6 million a year. He's getting mad. So what? You're saying Ludogorets?
I am actually.
You are saying,
no.
yeah. You're a Milan fanboy, innit? But I think Milan will probably do it. What, my boys? Sporting against Astana. We're probably one of the better teams in the Europa League anyway.
You know what, you could go quite far.
I do agree. However, this travelling thing, we were talking about this, about the long distance. Do you think it will affect the team?
No.
Okay, cool. All right.
Those Russians have to do it from like east to west, fam. 70,000
Yeah.
miles and
Oh,
bullshit.
they're fine though, man. They drink vodka as well.
But yeah, no, like Harry said, I do think
Expect
Sporting
a
will
sheep to
go.
be slaughtered though when you start the game. I think they did that against Celtic.
Bro, that's mad. I'm not
Peak,
involved.
innit?
But yeah, Sporting to go through. I don't think there's any contention.
Easy peasy.
I'm not even gonna ask you lot.
Yeah,
Sporting
you
are
were
going
the
through.
same.
Let's hope the sheep's halal.
I don't think they're Muslim out there. I don't give a shit.
Like Adele said, Arsenal are really hoping to finesse it over in Sweden. They're playing Ostersund.
They were formed after Wenger got fucking started. Arsenal, you know.
So let's not even go into this. Arsenal.
You'd hope so.
Arsenal.
No.
Oh my god, Adele's just crazy, innit?
And the reason I'd say so
But
is
say it with your chest, innit? And keep the same energy. If you're saying
but at the
Ostersund,
Emirates alone, they'd win like 5 fucking nil.
Yeah.
With, like
alright,
Aaron
yeah,
Ramsey
Arsenal,
playing.
alright.
cool. And then
No matter what the Austin score is, it's Emirates. It's going to be game over.
Slaughter
Yeah, I know.
but cool. Arsenal all across the board. Final game, Marseille against Braga.
That's a nice game.
That is a very good game.
Marseille, though.
Braga topped their league as well. Top their thing, so top their group. Sorry, but yeah. So you're saying Marseille,
Yeah.
Adele,
Marseille.
just to stick with the Portuguese fandom, Braga. But yeah, so boys, so that's the 2 like European draws done. Final topic is this weekend's Premier League fixtures.
Let's get quickly done.
Yep, let's do it quick. So first kickoff 12:30. Wow, Saturday 16th of December. Leicester against Palace.
Leicester.
Draw.
Okay.
2-0 Leicester.
Okay.
No draw.
with Leicester's current form?
It's going to be a 0-0 draw.
Okay, cool.
Juju, man,
Arsenal's got the 3:00 kickoff against Newcastle playing at the Emirates. I'm saying Arsenal win.
1-1.
Oh my
1-1.
god.
Going on that Millie Rock.
What? The Millie Rock curse,
the
yeah?
Millie Rock curse.
Okay, Brighton against Burnley.
Oh my god, this is a draw fest.
Brighton Burnley.
Yeah. I think it'll be a draw, you know.
1-1 draw.
Yeah,
Yeah,
draws.
Burnley will do well still.
Chelsea Southampton. Chelsea should win.
If Chelsea don't win
At
by
home.
3, I'm writing a letter
2-0
of a complaint. Yeah, 3-0 Chelsea.
Okay. Stoke City against West Ham
Surely Stoke.
at home as well. Are they going to turn up?
That's an important game for Stoke.
Very
If they
important.
lose, guess where they're going?
Do you know what it is? You know, with West Ham's like last 2 results against Arsenal and Chelsea, you know they can actually afford to lose this game. Like in theory, they can afford to lose it. But David Moyes don't. Obviously, he doesn't want to lose it. But Stoke turning up,
No.
draw.
It's gonna be a draw.
Wow,
Match
so
day's
you lot
gonna
are
be
just
trash. Match day's gonna be trash.
Okay, so the last 3 p.m. kickoff is Watford against Huddersfield. Watford at home.
They've only won 2 or 3.
They got to bounce back though at this point, no?
They're fine regardless.
Yeah, but
I mean,
1-0.
so we're gonna break the draw curse, yeah.
yeah,
flipping
go on
out.
then. 2-1 Watford.
Okay, cool. Final game is the 5:30 kickoff. Manchester City against Tottenham Hotspurs.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Can it happen? Can it be Spurs?
I hope it is. 1-0 Spurs.
1-1.
1-1, okay. And you're saying 1-0 Spurs?
I hope so.
That's a non-serious.
I'm not gonna lie
one.
though.
I hope so. Mine's on serious.
Etihad, yeah, get Spurs 3-2. Point blank.
I think it's gonna be a Pochettino.
What, masterclass?
Yeah, literally masterclass is galore.
Fair enough. Okay, so Sunday 17th of December, West Brom against Man United 2:15. What are you lot saying?
Surely like it's a 1-0 United.
Yeah, it should be like 1
1-0.
United. I think it'll be 2-0. I think it'll be 2-0.
Lukaku toe poke and then no celebration again.
I think it'll be 2-0 United, but cool. And then the 4:30 kickoff is Bournemouth against Liverpool. Any ideas?
2-0 Liverpool, but
2-0 Liverpool.
I always feel like Bournemouth just get
Mo
goals.
Salah.
Boy, it's gonna be like 4-3,
Yeah,
bro.
but I mean,
4-3.
My captain in.
I don't even play this stuff.
My life's actually, you know what? Nice. Morata against Southampton, fam. That's goals.
I think Morata's gonna score against Southampton as well.
Fucking needs it. It's been shit.
I think I might, but the thing is,
I might take him out.
I've got Kane in it, so I might take him out.
Fuck me. I had Morata and Zeus up front. Guess what? Didn't fucking play.
Yeah,
That's 2 zeros, fam. I got
Yeah,
2 fucking
same,
L's on my
same.
strikers.
and I had Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin only got 2 points.
Pussies.
Whatever. Anyway, so the final fixture is on the Monday, 18th of December. Everton against Swansea at 8 o'clock. Should be an Everton win at home.
3-1 Everton.
Wow, big.
This is Swansea's down.
Yeah.
2-0
All right. Well, boys, we've reached the end of the show.
Lovely.
Thank you for you lot's patience,
Yeah, we got
regardless
there,
of some of you lot being ill. Do you lot have anything else to say before we close it out?
#Seasons Podcast. Add us on the Twitter @SeasonsPod, and we out for another week. Boom.
Love, guys. Peace.